are live. Huzzah! Let's get started. Gotta make sure I have everything real quick, actually.
Hold on. Give me a second. I am doing certain things that you should not see.
Okay. I haven't rolled any of my die. I don't know what's good and what's bad today. Okay.
Dice jail.
Okay,
Dice
that's
jail.
Dice Jail. Dice Jail is the one that rolls the nat
2
one.
dice jailed already.
I'm just not rolling good. That's the situation at hand.
Time.
Dice
Okay,
jail.
he's good. What do you mean Dice Jail? I'm doing good. That one was good. Hey! Okay.
You just wasted that.
You don't know that. Last week I rolled, but okay. Okay, so these 3 are the ones that I'm going to use. These
Use your
in a
ensnare.
second.
All of them are bad.
Oh, thank
except
It's just gotten
this one.
greasier and greasier.
Oh, fun.
but that's
Well, you
fine.
rolled them all at the same time, which is kind of never trust that.
Yes. Yes. This is what we want.
You just don't roll at all.
All single
it's
digits.
okay. I like your dice. They're nice and sun looking.
Thanks.
Right there.
Oh, mine.
Yeah, yours. I know they're not yours, but
I'm hoping if I keep it on this toilet,
Yeah,
then it'll stay that way.
one
Those
goes.
are cues.
is it cues?
These are just luck.
Oh, I don't think I should roll. Huh?
Sorry, give me a sec.
No, take your time. I am just sitting here trying to remember what I was going to do because there was something I was
nat
going to
one.
do.
Water?
So that one.
Huh?
Should we get water?
Oh,
Oh,
you guys
I
probably
wasted
want
an
water.
act.
I should have broken my water jug.
Teaching out.
Dang.
Do you want to go get your water jug?
No.
Oh yeah, you're next to electronics. Let's not have a leaky water jug next to electronics.
Oh, I just
Like, kill the
wasted that
computer.
20. Okay. Okay.
Who wants water?
I do, please.
How many people?
Your face.
3. Monica, do you want water?
I'm okay.
Ryle, do you want water? So 3.
Let's see, 4.
4.
I forgot my drink in
We
Sage's
can count,
car.
guys.
In Sage's
Hey,
car.
Michelle, if you go to
My
with
lemonade.
Mare, underneath Mare across from you, that top middle shelf has some posters in it. Or the posters may actually still be on that cabinet.
I saw them.
Yeah, they're over there.
Okay,
I'll
if
get
you grab more posters, that'd be great.
I guess. Nope, it didn't work. The stream was working, I just checked it. Thank you.
Here you are.
If only I can read Japanese. Is this Japanese? No, it's not. It's Chinese.
Yeah.
You were about to be racist.
I know.
Don't worry about that.
Did you disconnect anything?
Nope. I think. Yeah, I'm hurt. Why am I complaining? I should be complaining.
And I'm already sweating.
Also, I don't have 4 arms, so if somebody wants to come get some water.
Technically, you have 4 limbs.
Yeah, but I
Like no one gets out.
Next balancing
carry
act.
water with your feet, I'm quite impressed.
Okay, now all these rolls were good. So.
Oh my god, really?
Fine. What did I do? I wasn't even in the room.
No, I was just
Was it
imagining
good?
that if
No.
you were
Only one
truly
hot
getting
dog.
into the character of your barbarian mentor, you should have just, instead of saying, "Can someone help me?" you should have just peeked out and said, "Tally ho!" and
You see, that's the difference between role playing and real life. You gotta separate it, otherwise you could be in.
yeah, you should have just threw it at us. That's the perfect plan.
Are you fine with this thing inside of it? Yes or no?
I mean,
It's clean. It's just stained.
It's stained because you put cups and cups on when this is blue.
You're a cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's not actually
I'm just-
dirty. It
I'm-
looks dirty, but that's just because my cups are scuffed.
Yeah,
It's hard to say.
Your
Like,
cups?
My cups are scuffed. My cups are scuffed.
I said cups.
My cups are
You know, I'm just asking
My
my
cups are
sister's
stuffed,
fine
my
with it.
cups are...
I should
No,
check to make
my
sure the
cups
stream is
are
actually.
I checked, I think it's...
The stream's going?
Yes.
Good. Okay, I'll
You
set up
have
the
to-
dashboard.
Oh, I need my dry erase markers.
My goodness.
Where's my dashboard? Can I have my dashboard, please? Thank you. All right, we are 4 minutes in. Does that sound correct? I think that's
Yes.
correct. That's
Monica,
about
do you
correct.
want sheet protectors?
Yes, please.
All right.
My oh my.
Leave that open right there.
I'm not used to cold water anymore. Because of band.
Yeah.
I don't put... I've never
This
put
isn't
ice...
cold water. This is warm water. I should have put ice in it.
I've never
That's
put
cold.
ice... I've never put
Yeah, I know
ice
it's
in my
cold
water
in
jug.
comparison, but in actuality, it's not.
I've
Okay. Oh, when were you going for band today? What time were you thinking?
Okay, the thingy. What do we call it? Yearbook pickup is 6 to 8.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna go from sometime from 6 to 8, and after I picked up my yearbook, I was just gonna stay for
Was there
band until
something at
8:30.
school?
Got it. Band ends
Yearbook
at
pickup.
8:30?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll just go when you go then.
Okay. I'll just text
Annie
you.
comes back today. I get to see Annie.
Oh,
I haven't
yay.
got to see her all summer.
Has she been busy?
She's been on a retreat that took most of the summer. And
Oh.
she had no cell phone service while she was there. So I have had like
Where'd she
zero
go?
contact with her. I have no idea. Should have asked her that.
You should have just broke that shit.
God.
Wow, I'm gonna tell her you said that.
You should have just like not.
Streaks? Where my streaks at? Didn't even tell me anything.
Is that a roast?
You
for me?
write too much.
I guess we're not friends then. Can't see.
Oh, this was like everything before we started doing the stream, so I kind of just like recorded it down.
Okay, good. Yeah, I mean, the streams exist for you to take notes afterwards if you desire.
Well,
That way
technically,
you
like
don't
you're
have
supposed to like take notes like in character.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I stopped. Like this is where it stopped.
Mhm.
So that's all I took last.
Or I mean, you could just
Last
listen
session.
You're good.
when you're at home.
I'm not that
I don't
skilled.
have that
Yeah, I don't have that
memory.
capability. If there's anything like name related, I have to write it down because otherwise, okay, why am I trapped? Who trapped me? Did you trap me?
I trapped you with
How
your own
dare you.
snare
I
trap.
shot myself with my own arrows.
You shot yourself in the foot, literally.
Put you over here, trying to be organized and stuff.
Have I ever hurt myself in this campaign yet?
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
You've
Yet.
rolled plenty of natural ones,
I
but
just
you
did
haven't
one.
met your
No,
turn.
that was me.
Yeah,
I was the one who rolled the natural one.
You got heartbreakers.
Yeah, that's true. He hurt himself rolling or playing against
Okay,
Beast.
first, before we start playing, let's pray to our God.
This thick
No.
man.
Please let there be a lot of nat ones.
No.
God.
Hey.
This is
wait
what
a
we're
minute.
not gonna.
Campaign?
Worship him.
Evil campaign? What?
Hmm.
Barthen, watch over us
No.
as we go.
Why is my
through this
arrow
fight. Okay,
bent?
so last time we left off, you guys finally arrived in Phandelver after defeating the goblins who ambushed you, and also Gundren Rockseeker and Sildar. So you finally arrived in Phandelver, saving Sildar. After spending a night at the Stonehill Inn that is owned by Toblin, Toblin Stonehill. You woke up in the morning, did a little bit of shopping, went to Sildar at the Townmaster's Hall, where you also met the Townmaster, Harbin Wester, who was very much a coward.
Oh
He
yeah.
was afraid of the Red Brand ruffians. In which Sildar told you the current
Bruh.
events happening around in Phandelver, where the Red Brand ruffians are taking over the town in the meantime for the past 2 months or so. And also, Harbin Wester also asked you to take care of some orcs off the Tribor Trail. So after a little bit of light shopping, in which you met Linen Greywind and also Barthen, Barthen's Provisions General Store. You heard a scream, and when you went to investigate it, or rather, when Blue and Balthazar went to investigate it, they witnessed one of the Red Brand ruffians on the ground, and on top of him was a tiefling sorcerer named
Yeah.
After a somewhat easy battle in which Lindmar and Lilith came in late after their bickering,
Discussion.
passionate bickering with each other.
Discussion.
You successfully killed most of the Red Band ruffians, and with Lindmar's 2 natural 20s with disadvantage,
Yeah.
firing an arrow from 180 feet away. He
Crippled.
Took off the leg.
crippled the man who was on the ground earlier, which they later knew as Adrian, one of the Red Brand ruffians. So, Sildar voted that Sildar decided to let everyone go into the Town Master's Hall so that everyone will be safe, and also took Adrian with him. You had tea by what's her name again? Oh jeez. Ooh, Kellen, in which you found out that her son actually knows where the passage is. After that, you went over to Stonehill Giant. I'm sorry, Sleeping Giant Inn, in which you investigated, found nothing except for a gold button, and also a really scary dwarf woman who
I thought she was fun.
almost killed
Yeah.
Balthazar with a mere arm wrestling competition. So,
How's your arm, buddy?
Still dislocated.
the night is gone, the day is yours.
Oh,
like
we
that.
took a long rest. Do we
You
get?
did take a long rest, so everything goes back.
Everything resets. Woohoo! All right.
We get stuff back.
Oh,
Before.
and if I'm talking quietly, just okay. I'll move closer.
Yeah, just make sure you speak up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Before, like last night, during the night, I took Reverend out so he could hunt and I watch and stuff.
Yes.
Kind of backtracking. Can I also take that opportunity to try to teach him signals during the night? So he could be more effective in battle.
Sure. I'm gonna say that you can only teach him one signal.
One signal. Okay.
One signal. Choose what signal it is, and then roll me an animal handling check. With advantage because he is your beast.
Okay. Okay. Choose what signal. Okay, that's easy. All right. Now let's see if I could actually do it.
What signal is this?
Oh, you just roll one.
No, it's with advantage.
Oh, right.
What signal is this?
This is a signal to attack.
Okay.
19.
19. Yeah.
Are you able to teach him
One.
one?
Able to teach him.
One
You're able to teach him
long whistle is the signal to attack.
that. Okay. So with one long whistle, he knows to attack an enemy. So as bonus action, you can use that signal for him, and he'll keep attacking the enemy until you tell him otherwise. But if you tell him otherwise, that will have to be your action. To make it to
Because
stop.
he doesn't have a signal
Yes.
to stop yet. Okay.
Because you would have to yell out to him.
That makes sense.
whatnot.
Okay, because we did it wrong in the last battle. I'm sorry. Oopsies.
So it's well enough. We change it.
Yeah.
Okay. Lilith, you wanted something to do also.
I know. I just need to sleep.
Okay. So the day is yours. You wake up. It's bright and sunny. Yeah, you're still at the Town Master's hit.
Oh, that's
Hall.
right. You are into the
So
sequences.
with our original party, you guys wake up in your rooms. Would you like to do anything?
I'm just gonna go down to breakfast.
So you go down to breakfast. You see Toblin in there, and he goes, hello, good morning. I made some breakfast for you. I know that you, Balthazar, wanted a lot of things, so
Everything.
there you go. It'll be on the house this time.
That's very kind
This
of you.
breakfast. I mean, after all, I'm guessing you're about to go deal with the Red Brand ruffians.
If all goes well, yes.
Hopefully, please, for the sake of my wife and children. So it's on the house. Don't worry about it.
It's very kind of you. What is on the menu for today?
I mean, I don't want to.
Well, pancakes with blueberries and strawberries. If you want, you have a choice of parfait. There is a side of eggs and bacon for Balthazar, and also what's it called? Hash browns for you. If anybody wants a glass of milk or orange juice, just tell me.
yay.
You want some OJ, Balthazar? Sure thing, sir. But yes, enjoy.
Thank you. I'm gonna take same sort of thing.
Yes, I'm sorry, Mr. Lindbar. I forgot to tell you guys that after this, I will be staying at the Town Master's hall for a while, just to lay low with my family, so I can wash him over there. So this inn will be closed in the meantime. And
I
he
guess
goes,
that means
he
we
goes
have to.
out back into the kitchen and cleans up.
Well,
I already have my food, right?
Yeah, all of you have your food.
Yeah,
we
like
all
he
have our
gives
food. All right,
And-
Joy.
I shall use my secret, the secret technique of eating. Take it all up.
Swallow
And
it.
just swallow it whole.
Oh, you.
So you see Balthazar just take all of the food in the plates, and you see him pour it over his mouth, and his mouth cartoonishly just grows wider.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
No, for fun, make a Constitution save.
Constitution.
Oh.
D20?
Wow. First roll of the day. In
18.
The box.
Okay. Yeah,
19.
He's able to
He's
just
fine.
Yeah,
He's
no.
got
plunk
fluid.
it all down. in
Every
one go.
time.
It's a secret technique.
You're a lizard after all. You don't chew.
No.
This time, since yesterday, Reverend almost ate my entire breakfast. I actually got him his own little plate of bacon and stuff for him to feast upon if he so desires.
Feast. He had a lot of rats last night.
Well, yeah.
Well,
he
you
may
don't know
be
that though.
he may be very fat by the end of the day. That's fine.
He couldn't fly.
Linmar looks at you. Not Linmar. Reverend looks at you, Balthazar, and just goes.
Is that your owl noise?
No. Just looks at him and makes that weird noise as if just like, hey.
Guys, did you know whenever they looted the bandits the day before,
Mm-hmm.
y'all got headbands? I'm assuming y'all passed that around, or did
No.
you?
He just kept
That's
them.
I just kept them.
Balthazar
Yeah,
just
they,
kept them.
they both kept them.
No.
Do we know
Balthazar
about
kept
them?
Well, Balthazar has.
No, you guys don't know about them.
We don't know about them.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of metagaming.
Lilith knows.
Well,
No. Ah.
okay.
Actually, you did an investigation check, so yeah, you saw them.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I saw Balthazar take those headbands away from the ruffians. Of course, we should still use the secret passage, but the backup plan should be if they find us using that passage, we should still have those headbands on.
Oh, as a sort of
Pablo.
disguise.
Wouldn't most of them be humans? Like
Weren't they
no
humans?
Dragonborns?
Weren't they
Most of them, yeah, all of them were humans actually.
They're gonna be like none of us are human though.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a backup plan. We're still gonna use this.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
have to.
human organization and just a bunch of non-humans walking like, yeah, we're part of your group. We were hired yesterday.
We're
They're
the
really
space-
trying to branch out.
Yeah.
We heard that some of your men got beat down yesterday. We're the special unit.
With a secret special unit.
We'll keep that in mind. It may be good for us each to have a headband in case that happens, but it may not be the best plan. Just in case. Why don't you pass them out, brother? It stopped.
Yeah, so if it stopped, it wasn't one of ours.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you pass them out?
Yes.
All right, cool. I have my own little headband. I'll kind of put it away. All right.
I'm not supposed to be knowing any of this.
No, not yet.
No.
Not yet.
You're
Well-
not there yet.
I think we should go ahead and get started. I'm not sure how long this will take to do, but the sooner we start, the better. And we still have to go and pick up,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're the one that mentioned that.
As much as I dislike it, she happens to be a sorcerer. Magic could be handy against a wizard.
Magic weapon.
I still have magic.
For that.
Just like reaching out to her, like, please, heal me. She's like, none of us have magic. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oops.
I technically do have magic.
That's not a
Yeah, the
spell.
magic of your fist.
I got static. The flash.
Oh my god. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna.
So once
Head
we
out.
finish with breakfast, yeah, I think we're just gonna go.
I was
That might happen.
Okay. Meantime, in the town master's hall, you wake up to Kellen, sleeping next to you with Carp next to her. Also, you're kind of like in that spooning position where you're at the side since you're the biggest, and then you're spooning Kellen, and then she's spooning her son Carp, kind of like that. So it's kind of like the volume thing.
How do you spoon someone?
Increase.
Don't worry about it. Shut up.
No, if you think about it, I remember watching the video.
Stop there.
No, like,
Worry about the game
cease
first.
this
Okay,
conversation.
but you wake up and everybody's getting ready and stuff. Some of the people are also cooking breakfast in the kitchen, right? And they're preparing breakfast for you, so everyone's getting fed. And so while you guys are eating, Kellen goes to you and says, "Where is it? Hold on.
I thought that was the doorbell. I was like, no one's gonna.
Look at
I was
that.
gonna wait until it stops.
A lot of people always assume it's the doorbell, but
Yeah. I thought it was like it's a doorbell. Like, why is it so long?
you've heard it before.
You know,
it happens every time you're here.
No, the first time I came here.
I've made a toy.
She says to you that I have a longtime friend of mine. She's
Who's
a
saying this to me?
Kellen.
Sorry, I was not
Kellen.
listening.
Kellen. It's my friend is a druid. His name is Radoff. And since I'm guessing you're gonna be out and about, probably saving the town again.
What I do, babe?
If you don't mind, you can. I've heard those other people talk about saving this dwarf, and I've heard Sildar talk about this Cragmaw Castle. If you don't mind, you should go to Radoff. He's in the he's out in the ruins of an old town called Thunder Tree. It's just west of the Neverwinter Wood. Maybe you could ask for his help because he does know the lay of the land around here. It's just a city of ruins, about 50 miles northwest of Phandelver. It's about a day or two's journey. Also, I've been hearing talk amongst the people.
Where the heck is my D10?
There's Trelena. She's one of the innkeeper's wife
My red D10.
around here, and
I'm done.
I'm literally gonna write Trelawney because I have
Sorry.
no idea how to spell that.
No, just write it down.
Trelena, Trilena. Lena.
Literally about to spell Trelawney. That's it.
Jelani.
There's this. Well, she's been talking about Phandelver. He's a local wood carver. He's a wood carver around.
I didn't even pass the spelling bee. I just want you to
Just
know
do
that.
Fel.
Like,
Fel.
Bell.
Thel. The Red Brands raided into his home and they took them all.
So good.
They killed Thel and they took his wife.
It's also no good.
His wife, his daughter, and his son. So I don't know if you're gonna find him there. Maybe if you look around at Trisander Manor, you'll find them somewhere there, I hope. But they did take the rest of the family over there. I don't know what happened to them. It's been a while now. It's been about a week ago. But yeah, if you're gonna go to Trisander Manor, good luck. I think I have my last spare healing potion for you if you want it.
yeah.
So here you go, and she hands you this vial of red liquid, and she says, "Good luck, and be safe. Come back. I enjoy our tea times."
Aww.
She
Nice
gives you
wholesome.
a quaint smile. Just
I start crying.
oh, so emotional.
Well, as she's like telling me all of this stuff, I'm like scrambling to like write it down because I can't remember for shit. But I'm also like really groggy because I just woke up and she just starts talking to me. So it's like the Incredibles thing where he's like listening and then he's like rambling to like find a pen and a paper.
But yeah, what else do you guys do?
There's no
Yeah, I mean, we just
We
go to
Can I,
the
like-
town
we're headed
master's
towards
hall.
the town master's hall. I don't know.
What else there is to do?
Can I rush to eat breakfast?
Brush
Oh,
teeth,
yeah, go ahead.
breakfast. Yeah.
Just brush your teeth.
Use the
Every,
secret
yeah,
method.
it takes a while. Everybody's there. I say everybody's there, so it takes a while.
She said eat breakfast.
Oh, eat breakfast.
Not brush teeth.
Taste. Yummy.
Yummy. Sorry.
So
Yeah.
minty.
No, I said that while you guys were talking, you eat breakfast.
Oh,
Wow.
right.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry.
So I'm.
You've been fed.
Yeah.
You've been fed with
Okay.
toothpaste. They're running out of supplies.
She's like, tell me when to stop. Just like the whole team is like, tell me when to stop. She's like, I know.
Wait. No, that part's mine. I always like the end. You gotta roll it up.
All
The
right.
last little.
Have we gotten to the the place?
Yeah, after eating your breakfast, you're about there now.
Okay, cool.
In front of the town master's hall, you see Linen Greywin with actually a shield and a sword out there, and also Grista, who's standing beside her.
Oh boy.
And they say hello to you as you go in.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is Linen.
Obviously.
Yeah, I don't remember Linen at
Linen's
all.
the person who I bought the daggers
She's the
from,
owner
the
of the
healing
Lion
potion.
Shield.
That's right. Okay,
Yeah.
it's Linen and.
Oh no, Krista.
She's like, look at her and you're like.
Good morning, Dragonborn. How's your arm?
Still dislocated.
You've had a long rest. It's not dislocated.
No, just
That's
imagining.
good. I can pop it back in for you.
Oh,
if you want.
I could.
You're probably going to pop it off.
No, not pop it off. You're really close.
But yeah, we'll be guarding the town master's hall while you guys go out and I'm guessing go to Trisander Manor. Yes.
Yes, that is the plan.
We'll stay here. Don't worry about us.
I'm quite confident in your capabilities.
No worries. No.
All right, and we open the door.
You open the door. In the living room that you guys once were in, it's packed with people just sitting down and eating. Right. There's also people coming in and out of the kitchen to your right.
I'm gonna kind of draw the hood closer, try to hide the hair and stuff.
And Lilith and Blue. Actually, all of you. You see Iya just eating breakfast, talking to Kellen.
Well, approach.
All right, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
That was okay. So you guys approach me. I mean, what do you do?
Hello, yeah.
Hello.
I'm not gonna go to that. I'm just gonna stay there.
You're gonna stay at the front.
You're
door,
gonna stay at the door.
No, I'm just gonna stay behind or inside,
Inside,
near the door.
near. Okay.
Yeah, I'm also hanging back. I'm not really approaching. I'm just
How
keeping
would I
an
serve
eye.
Krista? She
on
popped my
everything.
arm off.
I'm just
Maybe you're
keeping an
attracted to
eye
her
on
power.
everything from the door.
Jesus Christ.
So I guess Blue and I walk up to Ya.
My arm must be dead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, those two are sure acting weird. You ready to go snuff these guys out?
Snuff.
Not that kind of snuff. But
Did you yell that across the room?
stop.
Okay. Where are your other friends? Weren't there like 10 of you?
There are only 4 of us.
I can't count.
I found
Oh no.
What's your intelligence?
That's
Attracted to knowledge. You wonder why? Because I don't have any.
I'm just double checking spells.
You don't
I found a rock in the chair. That doesn't look like a rock.
Gustav.
I'm sorry.
A rock?
I
It's not a
know.
rock.
I don't know what that is.
It's not A rock,
It
it's
just
B
looks
rock.
like a skeleton thing. I
It
don't
must
know.
be the glue.
The glue.
Or glue.
It didn't. There is nothing.
Yeah, it's glue.
Oh.
The chair glue. Anyways,
You found this was all in character.
And
I'm
can
like,
I-
okay.
just people watch. Is there anything I see that's unusual in the crowd?
Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Just for fun, I guess. Soft 20.
Soft 20. No. But you do see Sildar heading over to you,
Mm-hmm.
and he says, we talked about Iarno Albrecht. Lilith proposed that Glassstaff, the leader of the Red Brand Ruffians, was Iarno. So if you could please make sure that Glassstaff is alive. If you do happen to capture him, just for me to confirm that it is Iarno. And I'm still willing to offer you 200 gold pieces for that.
It's very generous. We will do our best to make sure that he remains alive.
And with that perception, you also see another woman going towards Balthazar, who's at the front door, and she goes, "Hello. You're that dragonborn, right? The one that I saw incinerate those couple of ruffians, those bandits, right?"
How am I supposed to respond to that?
Just say yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Is this a young person?
no, she's a middle-aged woman.
Okay, good.
She's human.
If it's a young child.
She has long, dark brown hair, and she seems to be about in her 30s, not middle age, sorry, in her 30s, late 30s.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes to you, and well, that's wonderful. I am Halia. I own the Phandelver Miners Exchange. That's where, this is a prospecting town where, some prospectors would come and exchange their goods, right, for a bit of gold. Those ruffians have been causing quite some trouble in our town. Some of the prospectors have actually left. So if you would happen to take care of these bandits for me and kill their leader, I would gladly appreciate it. I'll offer you 100 gold for it.
Because of my perception, I'm going
You
to.
don't hear this.
I don't
Sildar's
hear
talking
it.
to you.
Killing the leader means glass stuff, right?
Yeah.
You don't know that Jeremy took up the offer.
Yeah, you don't know.
That'd be
So
metagame.
you would
Okay.
You would do what you're.
Sure.
I accept.
That's great. So yeah, just bring me his head.
No, I'm bringing
Wow.
your leg.
Or anything of the sort. Just anything
Would a leg be?
anything that counts as proof. I'll gladly
You
give
still
you
have it.
100 gold for it.
Nice.
Is it like decaying?
It's doing something. It'd be funny if it'd be like Fender's leg trying to
if
move
you
back.
happen to find anything in his quarters,
Makes me
would you
feel like
please
Rocket
give
from
it to me?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Such ads.
Bring me his
Anything
eye.
you find, really,
Maybe that's
staffs and books, things like that.
Oh, are you like some sort of raider?
What?
Are you a raider?
No, I'm not a raider. I own the Phandelver Miners Exchange. What do you think I'm a raider?
Okay, so yeah,
You're
that's.
asking for stuff.
Okay, good.
Oh wait, was that all on roleplaying?
That was
Yeah.
all in roleplay.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
Uh,
Are we going? Are you ready?
Oh.
We are. Okay. So
Should I tell them about this first or after?
I mean, that's up to you. You
I
guys
wanna-
are in the town.
Because I
now.
kind of
You
want to
know
tell them
it.
about the Trelawney. I'm gonna call it Trelawney.
Trelena, Kellen said that Trelena gave the news of Fel.
Wait.
Trelena was the one telling the news of Thel and his family, but Thel and his family are the ones that got captured.
Okay. So, my plan is that I'm going to tell you guys about her, just so like we can look out for her. She's there. So,
Okay.
before we go, I just wanted to tell you guys, Kellen kind of like
Watch
told
the
me
Muslim 'cause it-
about
it's
this
closer if it's-
family that the Red Brand Ruffians might be holding in the manor. So keep your eyes peeled for that.
Alright, we will definitely be looking for. What's the name again?
Wait, but you haven't approached me yet, so I'm talking to her.
Okay, I'm not even there.
Sorry, I'm just looking at you.
I have excellent hearing. I just hear everything.
Yeah, actually,
You
look
have like your
around,
like.
Reverend's like swooping around, just eyeing everyone's dish. Like he's off in on top of the what's it called again? Not the ceiling, the chandelier, right in the middle of the room. He's off, just like looking down at people's foods. But yeah, you're still talking to Sildar.
To Sildar at
and
this
just
time.
for sake of reference, Balthazar is at the front, right?
Mhm.
And Blue and Lilith were gonna go to
And I'm just in the middle, I
and
guess.
you were kind of like intercepted.
Wall.
You were intercepted by Sildar.
Got it. Alright. First of all, I'm going to call Reverend back to me before he draws too much attention. Reverend, come here. He comes back.
He reluctantly looks at you and looks back at the food and
Goodbye.
decides to fly back to your shoulder.
Are you a glutton? You seem like a glutton. You had plenty of bacon this morning and food last night.
He looks at you and then just the eyes.
I forgive you. Is that all, Sildar?
Yes, that should be all.
Alright, well, we'll be hopefully back either this evening or hopefully not much long after that.
Oh, good. If you would like to talk to that bandit again, what was his name? Adrian. He's
That was Aiden.
He's downstairs. We've stopped the bleeding for now, so I think he's awake. Oh yeah, Ya came in here with his leg. I don't know what happened to it.
She still has the leg. Oh, this is
Yes, but if you would like to talk to him again, he's downstairs in a cell.
I may need Ya with me to threaten him with his leg again, so let me go get her first.
Be my guest.
Alright, so at this point I walk up to the table with you three there.
Just emotional.
You guys see Linmar walk towards you guys.
Hey, where's Balthasar?
Oh, he's over there, but keeping watch on the door, I guess.
At this point, is he still talking with the lady or is she going?
Mm-mm.
She's gone at
She's
this
gone.
point. Alright.
Balthazar's just looking at her like, I'm taller than all these people.
I'm like holding back and like I'm pushing on the door so no one comes in.
So, Adrian is still here in this building. Is there any more questions we have to ask him before we go?
Maybe we should ask him about the family. If he knows anything about that.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right.
Right.
Can I just ask Lilith to fill you in? I'm still eating.
Okay.
So I just tell him what's going on
Okay.
for the sake
She
of
tells
brevity.
you for the
What's
sake of
going on?
brevity.
I now know what's going on. Of course, I wasn't listening, so I actually don't know what's going
I
on.
feel like they're
Brevity.
confused.
Kellen overheard Trulena talk about Thel Dendrar, a local wood carver who stood up against the Red Brands about a week ago.
And was kidnapped. That's right.
And then the Red Brands killed him
Ah,
and kidnapped the rest of his family.
that's right.
And then took him to Trisander Man.
Okay. Now we know about that. Well, I guess we might as well go ask him about that. I'm not sure if he would know. By the sounds of it, he was not that very deep
Intelligent.
into the Red Brand Society, but we might as well check.
It wouldn't hurt to ask.
Indeed. Do you still have his leg?
It's right under my pillow.
Wow.
That's
Never-
disturbing.
That's
horrifying.
I didn't know where to put it. I couldn't just just throw it in Kellen's face.
No. It'll be like, boom.
Oh wait. Sorry, you were spooning each other. So
Oh my
Ya,
god.
Callan, Carp, the leg.
No way.
Well,
I've
There's
used it
no
for
way Kellen
interrogation.
would let Carp hold that thing.
No, like the leg. Give the leg to
You
the
gotta be
child.
Carp's going, yeah! Bam!
She was like, "You cut this off," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Man, this guy's got really long toenails.
Oh,
Never.
These guys are gonna nibble on at night.
And Callan just go, Carp, stop that!
Put it down. She's like, "This guy's gonna be skipping a lot of leg days."
yeah, terrible jokes. Can we get hideous laughter?
I can't do that much.
All right.
I feel myself getting like a sore throat. So.
Well, if you want to go fetch that leg, I think he's more terrified of the leg than anything else.
It's like the skin is like
His
the skin
own
peeling
leg.
off right now, just like starting to rot because the fact like it has
Yeah.
nothing in it.
Let's not go into the details about the leg.
You're like doing this as you're like
Okay, so
eating
what do you
with
guys
ease.
do? I know,
Like,
yeah.
So I'm gonna first go fetch Balthazar and get him with us, so he's not all by himself. And then I will head down to go question Adrian some more. After that, with Balthazar.
You're going with all of us, right? Just not.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I that's what I'm doing personally. I'm assuming y'all are going as well.
Yeah. Just
Okay, so all of you guys head down to the basement
Famous.
where there are two jail cells there. And in one of the jail cells, laying on the bed, is Adrian, and there's bandages on the leg that was cut off.
it's a long rest. You take a long rest, you should be fine.
I'm like scraping the leg against the bars, so he hears it. He's like,
Yeah, you hear ting, 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 ting. He goes, and he looks up at you and just goes, he just kind of like, look like, you know when you're lying down, he looks up at you, just like moving only his head, looks down at you and just goes, and just goes back down, just says, he says very quietly, roll me a perception check if you want to hear him.
Yes.
That was not a roll.
I'll
11.
Oh, it was almost a nat 20. Okay.
"Oh, 19, baby."
with
I hear
modifier.
that shit. I hear
Modifier.
it.
With your modifier.
What is the modifier?
No, 11.
I got 18.
That's
Soft
3.
20.
You're rolling good. That's good.
22.
Good job, guys.
21.
Oh my god, what is with y'all?
I hear that.
It's fine. All of you hear, not this again.
Good morning. We have a few more questions for you.
Jeez, what?
And Solar is with you.
Sidar is with
By
us.
the way, he unlocks the jail cell and opens the door and says, "Go ahead."
I'm gonna let Ya be in charge of this. She's the one with the leg. So I just kind of motion you to go ahead.
What if it comes like once the meat is off and the bones there?
I'm like
you have
holding the
200
leg like
damage.
this. I'm holding it on my shoulder. I see they showed
And he
you
kind of
mercy.
looks at you and just goes, "What do you want?"
I'm like pointing out. I was like, I get to ask the questions here.
Okay, please. I'm still hurting.
I like poke at his like missing leg.
Stop!
What do you know about Thel and his family? His wife and kids. You and your friends raided them? Killed Thel?
Oh, that guy. I don't know what happened to Thel.
I keep
some
pushing
other, some other
more.
guys. Stop, please. I'll talk.
Talk louder. I'm hard of
I'll
hearing.
I'll talk. Okay, fine. I'll talk.
Meanwhile, this is hurting my
Some
ears.
some other guys. I don't know. They did something to Thel. I don't know what happened to him, but his family. We keep them in a cage. In the manor. We were gonna sell them. To some other people.
Do you know where in the manor?
Well, once you go down into the manor, it's by this crypt thing. There's like dead people there in coffins or sarcophagus things. I don't even know. But there's a door somewhere around there or something. I don't know, man. I don't go around and explore that place. I'm usually staying at the Sleeping Giant Inn. Please, what more do you want?
That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
done
I'll-
with this loser.
I don't want other like.
No, please. No.
We'll find other legs elsewhere. Thank you, Adrian.
Thank you. For
Like, he's like,
not
maybe I
hacking
should
my
start a
other leg
collection.
off.
On second thought,
No. Just cut the scene to black and you hear.
no,
Okay.
we leave the room, but I'm just like shaking my head at you as you pass by.
And so just goes. You're done. Just those 2 questions.
That's all we needed to know.
Okay then.
Except blue, maybe.
Yes, Blue.
How far? Because if we're taking the secret passage, how far is the crypt from the secret passage? And is Glassstaff's room on the way?
I don't know. I've never been to Glassstaff's room. We're not allowed to get anywhere near there. And I don't know. I've never used the main passageway. We mostly use the main entrance. I mean the secret passageway. We've mostly used the secret entrance.
How many people know about that secret passageway?
I don't know. Just well, all of us do, but Glassstaff made sure that only a select few are able to use it.
How did he ensure that? You will keep talking.
I don't know. He made a deal with this disgusting looking eye thing. I don't know.
Like
Huh?
the rings.
He made a deal with that, and it's guarding the place.
Can we roll for intelligence?
Yeah,
to
do we
see-
realize what that is?
Roll an insight.
Insight? Oh boy.
Nat 1.
A 9.
You
10.
have a fucking.
You got a 10.
You're like looking at him serious. He's like, what is he?
Insight?
Insight? 15.
Ooh, okay. You are on time. I roll good on insight.
Yeah, just
21.
21.
Just 10.
Okay.
Hey.
Lindmar and Balthazar, you don't know what he's talking
Nope,
about. And
nope,
he's
nope.
And Balthazar, you're just like, ooh, something to kill.
Something to eat.
And
I'm just gonna.
you have a sense that this eye thing he's talking about is not a common creature. But Blue, you have.
The reason I didn't do that was because Reverend chose that point to try to eat my ear.
Blue, you know that this
It's just always.
creature,
What are you doing?
I think it could relate to a whole other things, to a whole bunch of other things.
Big spoiler.
But by the sound of it, it shouldn't be. It's either the fact that Iarno is a really powerful wizard and just hired these bunch of foolish bandits, or that thing shouldn't be as strong as what you, out of character, think it is.
Okay.
Please no.
We are level 3. I just want to point out.
We ain't dealing with that yet.
Oh, Jesus.
We're not fighting the thing that's on the
So
monster.
you don't know what it is, but you think it's something not of this land, something definitely not out of something that is not part of this realm.
It's a cat.
There's that evil eye thing. I don't know. It's weird. It makes.
What are you
noises-
doing? That's my ear.
noises,
Come on.
And it,
Oh.
I don't know. It's really weird. It's disgusting. I don't like going near there. But yeah,
How did Carp get
I don't know how far it is from the secret passage? Because I've never been there.
This guy does not seem to know a lot. No wonder his leg's gone.
Ah, that really hurt.
Hey, please.
Come on. Well, are we? Ouch. Are we
I'm
done?
sorry, Miss Ya, for teasing that half. So, what else do you guys do?
Who rub his little piggy?
Bye.
Wait, the leg that you're holding just wiggle his pinky. Okay.
Just wiggle his fingers
It's
like
disgusting.
bye.
It's like a bit.
It
Rigid.
breaks and
No,
like.
it's a bit rigid now. It's like,
Rigor mortis.
Gross.
It's like if you want, I can slice a toe for you. If you only sentimental.
no, please just go.
He's
Look,
just small pinky.
Let's leave. We've
Stop.
tormented him. All right.
Is there no blood in that sack?
Let's go bury the leg before we get a disease or something.
This is a good point.
Okay, when you guys leave, Sildar goes, that I think that concerns me.
Do you
be
know much about
safe. I do not know what he's talking about. I've seen things, but that I think.
Balthazar suggests that she
That I think definitely does not seem like it's part of this land. There is this huge rift. There's this huge abyss back in Neverwinter, and I know that creatures of the Underdark came in through that. So I don't know if that's a remaining Underdark subject that escaped. But be careful.
All right.
Yeah, that's what Reverend's doing.
Just constantly stuffing his
Reverend,
tiny bird
Now
face.
Sildar's talking to you. Sildar takes quick glances at Reverend, and Reverend's just going. He's like
After
one
trying
eye.
to eat my ear. Dude, come on. All right.
You do have like piercings now.
What?
Got piercings.
No, he didn't chew it that bad. I'm fine. Took no damage from it, at least. That was the phone.
No.
Not the doorbell, in case you were wondering.
100 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
sorry.
All right. Are we leaving? Are we done?
So, yeah, so you guys can leave. What do? You walk outside. Grista and Linen is out at the front.
Oh, I forgot you had
You guys are at
paper
the front
here.
now.
Why the papers there?
Wait, just for fun, I'm kinda. Like, you see Krista, right? I
Mm-hmm.
wanna say, like, nice meeting you. Handshake.
Hi, nice meeting you too. I mean, roll a strength check.
Oh no! Really?
Really, just
I'm rolling
We're
the
rolling here. I know
on
it's
the
a
basket.
far reach.
of doom.
2. Not in that one, at least.
Very close.
What did she get? Natural 19.
Natural 19.
Well, that's 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Just
You don't receive any damage from this, but when she grips you, it grips hard. And you see, like, she's gripping you with her left hand actually, and then on her right hand is her battle axe, right? She kind of like has it face down and just doing like that. And by the looks of this battle axe, it's fucking heavy. This isn't the normal battle axe. This is a heavy battle axe.
It needs to
And
be
she
weighted.
grips your hand hard while also holding this thing. Just I mean, it is down, but just your hand starts aching from it.
I'm drooling. Why am I drooling?
Oh my god. He's still
So
hungry.
yeah, what else do you guys do?
Well, I'm not gonna. Once we get a little bit of ways from the inn, I'm gonna approach Balthazar. So, brother, I saw someone walking up to you and talking to you. They seemed like they were somewhat suspicious. What'd they say?
Nothing really.
Nothing?
Just reward.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
Smells good.
17.
Wait, do we all
7.
hear him say something about reward? Ken.
Okay.
I mean, like, there's nothing suspicious for me, because I'm like, okay.
You're just like,
reward.
oh, money.
It's like money. Closer to my life.
Natural 19! Okay.
Yeah,
Roll insight, or should I
22.
just ask him?
I mean, we're all here. I mean,
Yeah, I might as well just ask.
Oh.
Balthazar, if there's a reward, then you must do something for it. What do you have to do?
But head glass staffy.
Wait. I talked to Sildar. Sildar wants him alive for 200 gold. What was the price she offered?
100.
100. Did she specifically want a head? Like what?
Maybe the
Any
leg.
part of the body, meaning that he is either dead or almost dead.
We can give him the leg. Like
No,
we
no,
did
no.
with the
You
other
guys leg
bandits.
stealers now.
Hey, I'm starting a collection.
You're making a collection.
Wait,
Does she know what the
It's
leg
glass.
of Glassstaff looks like? Why not just give her this leg?
you know, wait, glass staffy is a man, right?
What?
You make him a woman. Yes.
I mean, she's already seen Yog carrying that
Oh,
fucking
okay.
thing around.
Well, it was under my
Right.
pillow. She doesn't know.
Well, you know, you went into Town Master's Hall
Carrying that.
carrying that thing, while the other hand is holding Kellen.
Subtlety's not my strong suit.
What's your next?
Obviously. Well,
Well, isn't she gonna see us capture capture Glassstaff if we do capture Glassstaff and giving it to whatchamacallit Sildar?
I think our best option would be to capture Glassstaff. I know you were offered a pretty good sum. I don't know the amount you were offered.
Then let's make him like
Is this in
Immo-
game? Because
yeah.
this is in game.
make him immobile, chop off both legs. I mean, he won't be able to hurt anyone else.
Let's capture him before
We should focus
decide.
on getting there.
what to
Indeed.
And arms and neutered.
Bruh.
Oh lord.
Let's feed his
I feel
balls to the dog.
Oh my lord. Alright. Well, after hearing about the eye thing, I have no idea what they're talking about, but I don't know what our best option is.
This is a different brand.
Okay.
no, we both don't know.
We know
If you
that
wanna
there's
put, like,
a
that
south
picture,
side
I could-
secret entrance to the manor, but we also know that it's being protected by that eye thing. I don't know what that is.
If it's protected, then it's valuable. So that could be the best
Are
way.
you guys walking and talking, or just?
Yeah.
Walking
yeah, we're
and
walking,
talking.
talking.
Okay, where are you walking to?
The forest?
The forest,
The
where
se-
the hideout
Secret
is at.
passage, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm just going. Sorry. I don't have any.
Maybe we can give him pink eye.
With your
Squirt some
diseased leg.
saline.
Well, I don't know.
I juice
See.
from last time.
Pepper spray.
As we're talking, I'm gonna send Reverend out to scout ahead.
Okay.
Do we know where we're going? Is that
Well,
even-
Carp gave us directions
okay.
on how to get to the
Carp
secret.
did give me direction.
Carp gave us directions, so
Yeah.
we do kind of
Let's
know
just say
where
for the
we're
sake of brevity,
going. We get there.
you know where it is, so I don't have to tell you. Turn at this tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
The destination on your left.
Yes.
Rerouting.
Rerouted, because there's a big eye in the way.
This is going to
Rerouting.
dice jail.
There's traffic ahead. You're on the fastest route.
So we get there.
I mean, if there's anything else you guys.
Want to do on the way? Any conversations that need to be had?
If we're walking, are we allowed to ready an action, or is it just when we're staying?
Ready action has a
You can
limited
ready your action while you're walking. I'll allow it.
Oh.
If you're just on the lookout and getting ready, I'll allow it.
Yeah, already my axe.
Okay.
Can I jump into the bushes?
Always
Can I
jumping
slip
into
through
the
the bushes?
Yes. To like stay close to them. Cause are they walking on like a path?
No.
'Cause it's
There's no
forest.
clear cut path.
Oh,
That's why it's a
You're
secret.
literally going into a forest.
okay.
So would
I'm
I
gonna,
lose them
I'm
if
gonna
I
keep an
jump
eye
into a
out then
bush?
for bad things.
Would I
Perception. What?
would I lose them if I jump into a bush?
No.
Okay, well I'm gonna stealth.
This is like, if it was like, whatchamacallit, One Punch Man,
Uh,
then
6.
she would be, Lilith,
Okay.
the bush diver.
Roll me a perception check for
For Reverend as well.
Reverend also.
Okay, maybe he'll have a higher
And
perception.
roll me a stealth check.
A stealth check for
Yeah, since I'm guessing you're gonna try to make him hide.
Yeah.
17 for my stealth.
Okay.
For Reverend, a stealth check is 11. Not
11.
great. Yeah. perception was higher than mine.
That is what we like.
Yours wasn't that high
19.
though. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys are walking through the woods. You just see the typical animals. There's not really any carnivores around here. It's mostly deer. It's around here. The occasional deer just scares you a little bit as one actually jumped right in front of your party, and you're just like,
Hello there.
Because my perception was.
But Reverend does come back and perch on your shoulders again.
Mm-hmm.
And just looks at you.
That's right. I can't actually communicate with him.
He looks at you, just the eyes.
They're just like,
Okay.
Like, this is literally like that.
I'm
And
assuming.
then opens its beak. It seems to be asking for food.
oh my god.
Just eating all of
You're
your
asking me
rations.
for food. You've had plenty of food. You don't need more food. You're fine. It's okay. Did you see anything? Is that why you came back?
What is the barn owl? I need to.
It's like a hoot, isn't it? Like a hoot.
No,
No,
barn
it's
owls
a
are more of a
screech.
screech.
Oh.
That's right. That's it.
That's the one. Let's coin that. I'm not sure how accurate it
Yeah,
is.
hold on.
It's a magical bird that screeches like an animal.
Nope, not that.
That's a beautiful screech.
I'm so curious now.
Okay, I'm gonna take time to figure out what a barn owl sounds like. Are you peeking at his notes?
No, I'm picking up the owl.
Okay.
Also, Riley, your phone's been on this whole entire time.
I know.
Yep. You were accurate. You were accurate. Yep.
I can't do it.
Ouch, my ears.
Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, my PB best
It
voice.
just sounds like it's disgusting.
I'm assuming
I
he
can't
found.
make the noises.
I'm assuming he found the entrance. That's my assumption.
So, well,
I'm assuming he found the entrance.
yeah.
Yeah.
He flies ahead, and this time he flies closer to you, and every time he gets too far, he perches at a tree. He seems to be leading you.
Perfect.
There it is.
Okay. Cool. Wonderful. So we
So,
follow Reverend.
eventually you guys take about a 15-minute walk, 15-20-minute walk,
Mm-hmm.
and you see this entrance there in front of you. It's literally, you see the Trisander Manor up there. It's this ruin of an old house up there. It's not completely as intact, and you do remember that there was some sort of attack in this town earlier, remember? And below that, this manor is on a hill, and on the side of that hill there's a hole. There's a hole that you get into. The manor is about 60 feet above you guys, and the hole's right in front of you. It doesn't seem to be a very big hole, it seems to be 5 foot wide. So I'm gonna need a marching order.
I will go first.
You'll go
Elves
first.
are first. I still really don't want any tieflings behind me. So I'm gonna be behind the tieflings.
I'm wondering how to her horn spin.
The thing is, Balthazar can't sing in the dark.
Do you have dark vision though?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't.
That can be a feat.
Right. I can give you a torch, brother, if that will help you. Although that would give away our position a little bit.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna be charging in there anyway. You can hear a big thump.
Well, this is like a stealth mission for now.
This for now. This is a stealth mission. I know you like the charging in and thumping. I know that, but
We can save that for later.
exactly. Save it for later. As much as I hate to disagree with her, save it for later.
Oh shoot, I still have the barn owl sounds. I'm sorry. Good.
That's what that's been. I was like,
Yeah,
I was wondering why there were multiple things
Oh,
going
I was
on
like,
at once. Reverend's just really happy. It's fine.
Well, no, he's not. You didn't feed him.
maybe he's just been complaining.
Wait, barn, no, owl in first. Tell us anything that's found there.
Does
That is
your
true.
owl have dark vision?
My owl does have, I think, 120 feet.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So-
Let me double check that.
Line order. Marching order.
Okay,
I'll go
so
second, just in case.
Where do I saw that somewhere.
am I gonna go first again?
No, do not go first. Where is the dark vision on this animal? I swear I saw it. But where
Someone
was
has
it?
a light spell, don't they?
Yes, 120 feet. I'm actually
But
gonna.
it'll give our location away.
I'm gonna send Reverend out in front of Balthazar. Just like a few feet out in front, just so he can see what's ahead. And I'm gonna say for him to fly back if he sees any danger.
Okay.
So, Reverend Balthazar, he still can't see.
You can tag a rope onto Reverend and then.
Oh my gosh. We're not doing the rope
Walk me
thing.
up.
Reverend Balthazar.
I'm behind the
You
tieflings.
do
I don't know where they are.
The rope.
I can get behind one of you two
Ooh.
because maybe not the smartest to put a person that's not great in the front. Like, oh wait, no, you're also squishy.
I'll follow Balthazar.
All right, then I'll go after you.
And then I'm after you. I'm at the end.
Okay. Just let it be known that I'm a little bit irked.
Oh no.
Are you still carrying the light?
I don't know if I left it with.
What
I
leg?
think
No,
we
you
should
should-
Oh,
burn it.
leg? The
Should
leg.
I, should I have left it?
I don't know.
That's
It's
up to you.
No, put it into the hole.
I don't know who's gonna. I don't think it's not. It's not gonna be of any use.
You could use bludgeoning damage on the leg.
1d4 bludgeoning damage.
It's up to you.
I'll keep the leg.
You're keeping the leg.
I guess I'll keep the leg.
Okay. At this point, the leg has run dry of blood, so it's starting to go into rigor mortis.
Yay!
Well,
it's
You've
guys.
been holding it down, and it's just been dripping blood.
Look at the bright side. It's pretty hard
Wait,
now.
wait. Isn't that gonna leave a trace?
A trail?
No,
No, it's drained of the blood.
it's
So.
drained of blood.
It's
Yeah.
been
But then again,
drained
if
of
the
blood.
creature can smell, then that will smell pretty bad.
We don't know if there's a creature.
We have a lot.
They told us that there was a
right?
creature down there.
Do we
We just
have
know that it
salt?
has.
They said it was protected. But
Maybe I
It can
just point
smell
the
through
leg
its
at it.
eyes.
It's like
I
bad,
swear.
doesn't it?
Yeah,
And
they
then
don't
like
let
little
leave.
eye, his eyes will water. And then
all
he'll be
right.
like,
So marching order is
We should have
Reverend.
brought
Have it.
onions.
Reverend Balthazar, Lilith, Blue, Ya, and Lindmar.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to hand a torch to Balthazar and light it if he needs it in battle.
you're gonna make him light it now.
I'm going to light it with prestidigitation
now
when it comes into battle.
when it comes into battle.
So if we hear anything.
I'm going to ready an action to light it with prestidigitation.
Okay. So you
Can
have
I
the torch
stealth?
with you, and
If it's
It'll
5
be
foot,
located on my back, kind of. So if you light it, I'll just pick it off. Like,
if it's like 5 foot wide, could I be like hugging the wall?
there's not enough space for you.
He can't see. Like, even if Reverend's ahead of him, he cannot see.
so if ever it starts
If you
reaching,
wanna hide, if you wanna stealth in, you may be able to roll a stealth check to hide behind one of your companions.
I mean,
She's
I'm hiding behind
Balthazar,
Balthazar.
the biggest guy.
That's true. Roll a stealth check.
with advantage.
No.
Dang it.
Balthazar is big, but not that big of a boy.
He's 6'5". He's plenty big.
I got thick mussies.
You have high
good.
stealth. Yeah, you're pretty
21.
21.
21?
I'm just like hanging onto his.
We still need to figure out how this man's going to walk forward and not.
Lilith can guide him.
Yeah, I'll just like.
You're going to guide him?
And
Yeah,
invisible
just
hand
like-
will just smack him like left or right.
On the cheeks.
There's a wall over
Give him a
here.
good
There's a
slap
wall
on
over
the
here.
cheeks. The other cheeks.
Yeah, so I'll no.
is it Lilith behind him or me?
But yeah, I wouldn't feel it because it's too firm.
So,
Bro.
Got
Alright.
a thick butt.
And
since
Oh.
you're looking out,
Reverend's also looking out since he's in the front.
I'm just a tank.
roll a perception check for him. Roll a perception check.
I can't see anything.
You can't roll a perception check.
I'm in
I'll
the
just be like peering out from like his side as we're.
I'll consider this dim light.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
dim-
Disadvantage.
Wow, that is nice.
So.
No, just
Oof.
because there's still the
Light from the
Cave
entrance.
cave entrance. Like,
So Reverend has instructions to fly back to
Don't
me
worry
if he
about
sees
it.
danger.
That's
Okay.
He
just
still can't see it.
We love that.
13.
Is that Reverend's though?
That's Reverend, yeah. 13 for Reverend.
Oh,
I'm at the
because
very
you looked
back.
On, you looked
so
on your sheet.
I did look on my sheet.
Double nut.
I got a 15.
14. 14 for Reverend.
He rolled a single digit and then.
He has super high perception. Owls, bro.
Wow.
Owls.
Owls.
So.
Dim light. That doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
He has a +5 on perception.
So as you guys start walking,
That's what I have.
Through this tunnel, you quickly see a light towards the end, and as Balthazar walks out through the light, you see
Where's your marker?
a cave. So you start feeling a cold breeze
Oh.
coming from this crevasse from the ground. It seems to be an opening in the ground where it's split up, and there's cold breeze coming to you, and all of you get hit with the faint smell of
I thought you were
decaying.
gonna say hit by an attack, and I was like, how? What?
Yeah. With a faint scent of decaying flesh. So, you see in this area, Balthazar and Lilith are the only one that sees this right now. You see this relatively large area where the
Wait, what'd you roll on your
Wait,
perception?
Balthazar sees us?
yes, because there's light actually. You see around the walls there's braziers with torches
Oh.
attached on it on
Okay.
the wall, spreading some light in the place, but enough so that even Balthazar can see. And you see that the roof of it spans, the ceiling spans to be 20 feet high, and there are 2 stone columns that are supporting the roof. And
I'm assuming Reverend
and
sees that
right,
as well.
right in front of you, are 2 stone bridges, not stone bridges, wooden bridges. So there's one directly close to you as you exit out of this tunnel, or as you peer out of this tunnel, and there's another one farther away from you. They're stone bridges, not stone, wooden bridges. That seems to act as a platform so that you don't fall into the crevasse.
Can I
And
take a look?
Can you watch?
Lilith, you see something peering out of the stone column.
He's standing up. Oh boy.
Out of the stone column directly in front
Don't
of
worry,
you.
it's just because he's short.
Oh, that's struggling.
Hey,
You have to figure out a place to put his computer.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Whoa.
So-
What's happening?
I'll move that over here actually.
Oh, that is
Where?
a nice computer.
This over here.
So,
Alright.
this is what you see. There are.
We're here right now?
You're right here.
We are here.
so give me your characters.
Oh boy.
Characters. So, Balthazar is right about here. Lilith, you're right there, and the rest of you are behind.
And Reverend's in front.
We could probably
Reverend
just
is
line
on-
them up.
Reverend is on
Yeah.
Balthazar's shoulder.
Ah, perfect. That works.
Oh, where's yours?
I'm not here.
She's behind me.
Dr.
I'm at the
Stephen
back.
Strange.
Yes.
I'm just. I'm off the table. It's
So,
fine.
Reverend is by
Yeah,
Balthazar's
I mean-
shoulders. And so don't put it there yet.
You had your figure.
You
I
guys
see. You said I see something.
Yeah, you see a creature hiding behind one of the stone column directly in front of you. Where's my tablet?
Look at her going with her little purple boots.
Very good. They're good looking. finished painting?
So now,
Uh,
get ready to smack those cheeks.
Okay.
So as soon as I see,
Actually, Balthazar, roll me a deception check.
Deception. Oh.
deception.
why is he rolling a deception check? What is he rolling it for?
Deception.
Deception.
What's it?
7. What's your deception modifier?
Okay.
It's like it's a minus. Oh shucks.
It probably might be.
Oh, +2.
Oh, nice.
Dang.
Surprisingly.
Have faith in him.
You feel something tug at your brain,
Brain?
but you kind of like shake it off. You don't know exactly.
What brain?
You don't know exactly what
At
it
your
was, but
brain?
it felt weird.
At your brain.
Deception.
What
Inside
brain
his
though?
brain?
Deception check.
That's
At his
Let's see.
But I see that a something peering out from a stone column.
Oh crap! I don't actually have a figure for this.
dang.
So
Ted.
let us.
Ted again.
Ted.
No. Let's actually make it cool. I guess. I don't know.
Ted's
I'll just
Puts the Minotaur there.
So does Reverend see it or not? His perception
You
was
see
not.
something poking behind that Lilith.
his little.
And-
Just me.
Yeah.
So I'm going.
But the first thing that you notice is that it has one massive green eye with a slit down the middle, and it's
Here we go.
staring right at you. And there are spikes protruding from its head.
It's just an eye?
Yeah, there's one massive eye.
Mike was
It
asking.
seems like the rest of its body. Body is being hidden.
I know what this is.
It seems like the rest of its body is
Are
being
you-
hidden by the
Column.
column,
Okay.
and you hear in your brain.
He showed
It's Mike Wazowski's eye.
Yeah.
Sully's over here.
What are you?
It says that in my head.
Yeah, you hear it in your head.
Ew.
Who are you?
You sound so old.
So first of all, I'm gonna grab Balthazar to make sure he doesn't like keep walking.
Grab them cheeks.
I'm just gonna grab like a piece of like your shirt or whatever.
It seems to know that you've noticed it.
Yeesh.
Yee.
You deal with that.
None of us are aware of that.
She like turns
This
around,
is-
we're all gone.
This is all you.
Answer me.
Okay, hold on.
No.
I'm a tiefling.
Tiefling. I haven't seen a tiefling in a long time.
I'm gonna be turning around to Blue with like a really panicked expression.
Well, you don't see this. You're just like, what's happening?
I'm just turning around and I'm like panicking, and I'm gonna whisper to her like there's something there.
Oof. Make her.
That's what she said.
There's
Mega rip.
It is
you said it
around
hasn't
here.
seen a tiefling in how long?
A long time.
A long time.
A long time.
You answer. Yummy, yummy.
I sense more behind you. Are you part of the Red Brand?
Yes.
Yeah, I already put
Yes.
it on.
Yes, we are.
You don't have the headband.
He passed them all out to all.
Yeah, and I already put mine on in the forehead.
You didn't tell me that you wore them.
I already rolled it.
Well, I mean, if he
Pass them out.
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that
I
you
did. No,
So,
I did.
he
I
put
did
them
this.
on, but so he has it on.
I have a leg.
So
It's like
Oh,
DNA kind of thing. Like,
A DNA scanner.
you got a
DNA
big
record.
toe if you want.
We are all
Roll me a
Andreas.
deception check.
It's all the way over.
Oh,
This is you. This is you. This is all you.
Ooh.
Maybe we got lucky.
where's my deception? 19.
Yay.
If that fails, I'm leaving.
No, you're supposed
It's
to
like
roll
the
that
ID.
20. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Can't roll 2 9.
Leave.
Can't
No,
roll
good.
2 20 right here.
See, this is why I shouldn't be in the back. This is fine.
Your fault for not trusting us.
You
Yeah,
feel
that's
something.
exactly the point.
You feel something tug at your brain, and this force in your brain seems to be searching for something.
I'm just
And-
gonna.
and
I'm
it
gonna
goes-
focus.
Actually, roll d6. Okay.
If I can feel like, do I feel like it's searching around for something?
You feel it searching. Hold on.
Is it within 60 feet of me?
Hold on.
Guiding bolt. Guiding
According to
bolt.
this map, yes.
Okay.
Guiding bolt. Oh.
Right?
I'm not gonna risk rolling in that one and hitting both Lilith and Balthazar.
It won't hit me. It'll deflect.
Yeah, I'll absorb all of it for you. Don't worry.
No, it will somehow curve around and hit me. That's what's gonna happen.
I'm not gonna trust the vacuum.
Like, no, I
anymore.
accidentally throw my staff the wrong way. I'm like, ooh.
If that becomes a running joke, if I get hit by all the natural ones, I'm pretty sad.
No, just imagine. I chuck it, and all of a sudden, like this natural force.
Bounces off the roof and comes back and hits
How
me.
good is that? Okay.
Huh?
I forgot it's 5d6 at level 2.
Huh?
Oh, shucks.
If you roll on that one, we're dead.
I know.
1d6, 2d6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
Tiefling, From Baldur's Gate.
I'm just gonna freeze as soon as he mentions Baldur's Gate.
An assassin.
This is in her head. We can't hear it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't hear this.
Big sad.
We're just like waiting. We're like, what's going on?
I'm like
Yeah.
tapping her.
What's the hold up?
Move it! Hello there, in Goblin.
A drow.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
There's a drow.
Drought?
Drow, it's a type of elf.
Oh.
A dro?
Drow.
An interesting
D-R-O-W.
one, tiefling. Tell your friends to come out.
I'm gonna turn around to Blue,
Oh, sorry,
and
sorry.
Linmar. Can I see all of them?
Yeah, you can see all of them.
I'm gonna say there's something there. It
Don't
talks.
panic.
Don't panic. It communicates by talking to us in our minds.
I have no brain though.
Exactly why it talked to you.
Wow,
and it
he's
wants us,
immunity.
and it wants us to come out slowly.
You do have a brain. Balthazar.
But it's very small.
Eating in my ear, I don't like it.
What?
No.
It sounds like eating in my ear.
No, just imagine.
And I Blue, maybe because you're closest, you're gonna see Lilith is like kind of pissed off right now. She's not really.
So you said for us to come out?
Yeah. Slowly.
Roll me another deception check.
Who, me?
Oh.
What'd I do? I didn't lie.
It's gonna hurt like crazy because of the boulder that hit me.
Balls.
Yeah, that's no good.
Oh, I thought it was
10.
Ooh.
Good day.
Did I anger you, tiefling? Lilith.
Yeah, okay. That's creepy. I don't like it.
I'm getting
That's not your
chills.
name, is it?
And then as soon as it says, I'm just gonna be like, stay out of my mind.
You mongrel.
And you feel laughter in mine, a deep.
Ew. Sorry.
So are we going out there or not?
As the force
I'm
seems to hide back
back.
out. Tell your friends to come out now.
Okay, I might be the tank, but I'm not immune to it.
I'm going to whisper to her. How many of us does it know are here?
It knows all of us are here, but
All
not
of
what.
us?
Yeah.
Wait, just wait. Don't forget. Are you guys coming up?
Well, I'm talking to Lilith right now.
Yeah, we're not
So
out
just
yet.
wait.
Did it know we were all there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
It knows all of us are here.
He didn't mention an elf, so I thought it didn't
No,
know.
you don't hear the voice in your head.
Oh. We all hear to come out.
No,
She.
you don't hear the
Oh.
voice in your head.
She does.
We only know
does.
that she told us.
That
Yeah.
there was
Someone's
something
here.
there.
Only this voice is in Lilith's.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say, like, it knows all of us are here.
Okay.
So
I'm so
first you said
confused.
quickly, now you say. Or first you said slowly, now you say quickly. I don't know. Make up your mind.
Hurry up and decide.
Shouldn't you be the one deciding?
So I guess I'm
Sounds like a
gonna
personal problem.
Push
Like,
Balthazar into the
beckon.
room.
She said
Press
something
it.
was there, so once I'm able to see it, may I hold an action if it attacks?
You don't know a psychic.
Hold an action for what? Sacred flame?
Oh, secrets.
Sacred.
Oh, dang.
Sacred.
I'm also holding an action
Thank God for those cleric clothes.
just to shoot anything that
Why am
seems
I
threatening.
behind, sister?
So position yourself, Balthazar. I'm guessing you're gonna move right here.
Can I move behind Balthazar in that little tiny crevice?
I mean,
That little-
nothing's in
this
my
little tiny
past,
crevice right
you know?
here?
Yeah.
Okay. Lilith, where are you?
Just in the front.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
now
Moves the entire map.
Not that.
feel
Earthquake!
Come on, slowly, there's an earthquake coming.
a presence in your mind, and you all hear five of you. This creature is still peering out. All you see is all of you guys now see this one glowing green eye that's staring at you, and these on top of its head there's spikes. It's spike-ish things coming about, and then you do see hands, these clawed hands that are looking at you from the side, and you hear in your head,
I know what it is.
"What are you here for?"
I just
And
said,
it stands around you.
5.
you know?
And looks at you, Mark.
Yeah.
And it goes,
I figured.
you feel something tugging at your brain. Roll me a deception check.
Yep, here we go.
What will you
I
find
need
about
a
my
good
past?
die, I need a good die, please.
I don't even know anything.
Oh!
Not one.
7.
Oh,
7.
That was
Okay.
bad. That's really bad. Oh boy.
did you go to the cheap day?
Backstory revealed.
I think those not Tony's like.
This is all in our heads, too?
No, only in his
Okay.
now.
Okay.
No, actually,
Because I thought he was talking to all
actually,
of us.
this presence is now in all of your heads. So all of you hear.
Oh, shoot.
High elf.
Whenever he says
You
that,
lost someone precious to you.
I start to shake. Just like,
Precious ring?
Why are you in a band with tieflings?
And as he says that, I'm gonna say because not all of us are evil.
I just turn around and look
And
at
the
him
head
like, what's
immediately
going on?
darts towards you.
whenever you look at me, I look at you, and you can see that I'm like, my eyes are just
Why
Nah.
are you all
full of
here?
anger.
I see one of you wearing the red brand scarves.
Oh, we simply got tired of wearing them, and I pull mine out and put it on. If you want, I
Roll
will
me
put
deception
mine back
check.
on.
I got. Wait, you
Stop! 6.
Lies.
Do me.
Do me.
I didn't know my past.
Shut up.
So at this point, once he
And you
says,
feel this heavy force in your head, and you kind of roll me a constitution check. Actually, roll me.
once he says lies, can I throw a dart at him? Oh.
Whoa.
You're gonna
Whoa.
throw a dart at him.
He
Or-
pissed
What's your wisdom?
Can I
Got
try
me
to
no
this
stuff about it.
stuff?
I don't know if
14.
I want to attack him yet.
Okay, you feel this force kind of go over your mind, but you're so dumb, you kind of like.
He rolls a high wisdom, but he's actually done.
For the fact that he,
So, you're gonna throw a dart at him?
Yeah, he pissed me off.
and he pissed
And
me
then-
off by saying,
and
shut
then-
up.
Attack.
And then he says, and then he already said he was like lies,
He
So-
denied my
Wait,
request
what did he
of
say
doing
lies
these.
to?
because he was like, well,
He said lies to me whenever I was saying we were in the
Yeah,
red
I
room.
was
But
gonna
we
say
can all
something
hear it.
else, but okay.
we can all hear it, right?
Roll it.
From my
Yes,
You can all hear
I'm
it.
rolling.
my
check
anger
would it
of
be?
him saying,
Oh crap! But then
shut
I went.
up.
If you
I
piss
will
him
go
off,
into a
Michelle.
rage.
Oh, God.
If you piss him off.
God.
Yeah.
That misses, unfortunately. You throw it, but he's behind a column. You throw it straight at the column, and the dagger clinks off. And he looks directly at you and goes, you hear in your head, as we roll initiative.
Wait, I held my.
Yeah. So I'm
She
gonna.
held her action, and I was also holding an action.
Yeah. So as he like growls, I'm just gonna yell in my
That
mind.
and
you
I'm
have to do
pissed
a
off.
dexterity saving throw for him.
Yep. Hold on. Sorry.
Mega
I
ring.
shall have to
Put on music.
put on music.
Whoa, that's a lot of maps.
Should we look ahead? No.
Don't look ahead.
something. No, don't look at it.
cheat. No
Don't look at
cheating.
it.
No
Don't
cheating.
Don't worry, we'll die before this.
Don't worry, I have short-term memory
Oh
loss.
jeez, I just got 3 nat ones in a row.
Okay,
Stop.
stop. Get it out of your system, but also stop.
We're
Use
not
a different
standing
I have a
force, guys.
special type of music for this, actually.
So you said like he growled or whatever, and then we rolled initiative.
That's what he did.
But before anything, I'm gonna say, you motherfucker, you denied my request to do me.
That he didn't.
He's too dumb to realize he's being attacked.
I'm so dumb to the fact.
Imagine if he rolled a nat 1 on a wisdom saving throw, but it helps him because it's.
Of course, I started rolling crap as soon as this
Yeah.
died. Oh man, now you don't know I'm a high elf. That's no fun.
Well, at least you didn't hear this other. Like you guys didn't hear the other
hear it?
stuff about my.
Why do you have to say out loud to everyone that I was a high elf? Oh dear.
Whoop, no.
He didn't
that's
get to
not
me,
it.
so.
No wonder you are so noble.
How can you make something repeat, like naturally?
You have to
go
hold on.
to the settings
Right
thing.
Hold on.
After.
Settings is right here.
Settings and click to
Not that.
Not that.
settings. Go to da 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 da. Where the heck is it? Do?
The
It's usually
autoplay?
like left click.
That doesn't work.
Oh wait, wait.
Oh, there was.
It let go.
Let go.
Loop.
Perfect. Now it's on loop.
Where was it? Where was it?
Scroll.
Where was it? Where was it? There it is.
The small one.
The small one.
Small.
So yeah, as soon as he like growls or whatever, I'm gonna say, stay out of my head.
You master.
I'm back here.
Let's try this out.
See you later, master.
What? No, she's in front of me.
Ah,
Don't have no tieflings behind me.
Jesus Christ.
Reverend.
He is the column.
I'm gonna put Reverend like over here.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
Reverend.
don't bother.
Okay,
So I was ready to action,
first of all,
and I was
get
pissed.
me your sacred flame and roll me to hit.
Oh no, I don't need to. You have to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes. And it has to pass DC 14.
Passes.
Dang.
Fuck.
Not 17.
12.
That's
12. That misses.
Fuck.
Too angry to aim. I just
Too angry. So as you guys release your arrow and your spell, the creature just hides back into the column. Roll
Dang.
initiative.
I really wanna try.
Jeremy, at your foot there is a dice.
Why do you always use your die? Oh, it's not on my foot anymore. There you go.
Hey, that's what I'm kidding.
Are all
Sorry,
of us rolling
guys.
initiative?
Natural 20.
Oh, Jesus. Well, watch this. Watch this.
But at least that's for initiative.
Natural 7.
I got
Beat
a
that.
9.
I got a 9.
Hold on.
He's gonna ask.
20 to 25.
Yeah, he's gonna
Wait,
I
Monica,
didn't
have you
roll it
rolled?
yet.
roll. Oh my lord, we're all rolling so low.
We'll all attack the.
That one? Are you
Get
kidding?
it out now. Get it out now.
20
Get
to
it out now.
25.
No.
15 to 20.
No.
No.
We must.
10 to 15.
I got 10.
9.
10. Or 9. Yes.
9. Who has a higher dex? Both
I
of
have
you have the
10.
same dex. Lindmar.
Lindmar's
Okay.
first.
You
And
can
those
go
those two have the same dex.
Okay.
They both
Uh,
got 9.
I'm going first.
Okay.
I just figured
last.
something out.
Okay.
Initiative.
Yell, what is yours?
Initiative's right here.
Yeah.
So you have 8. She's after me.
8.
Okay.
And then Lom got a natural 1, so.
Yeah.
Or
got two.
Balthazar. I really
Why does my dice hate me so much?
It's a column, right?
Just like
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a stone column that is supporting the ceiling. So
Oh!
Y'all are all gonna kill
that.
before I can.
I was gonna use my mage hand to just remove it.
increase.
Stupid.
Should I roll for Reverend now or later?
Roll reverence.
Now. Not
Not
one.
Not
So
one.
4.
So it
What's
goes
your initiative,
after
Mom?
What's your initiative?
2.
So Revan goes before Long.
That's so sad.
Everyone calls you Long, so I call you Long. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'm fine with
I
that.
hope you don't mind.
I'm fine with that. Fine. But still, I got another
How
last
fast
chance to
is this
kill
gonna?
some-
How fast? How like?
Yeah, I'm looking at the time. That's why.
Come on,
Okay.
I saw all of your low
So,
rolls, and I
you
was like,
guys-
yes, I might go first.
I might go first today.
You guys just enrage this thing as this thing screams in your mind. You want to close your ears, but even if you do, the scream is still there. As it
Does.
Yes.
as it looks at you, Lilith. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my God! Why Constitution?
It's a psychic attack.
Oh God.
There's no point if I go into a rage.
Aha! Oh, okay. I mean that's not. That's pretty
That's
bad.
pretty bad considering you have a +0 modifier.
9.
9.
So it looks at you. Its eyes turn black. As his eye turns black. As
I'm gonna switch to my other character real quick.
Please.
Linmar just transforms in front of you to a giant minotaur.
Surprise.
Use transmutation.
as you take 10 necrotic damage,
Jesus.
its
Oh my
eyes
God.
turn black, and then you just feel your skin just starting to peel away as your arms get this blackened stretch of skin, and it just starts consuming you.
So I'm gonna say fuck you,
Mhm.
and
Yeah, viewers.
I'm gonna use Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, what does it need to roll?
Dexterity saving throw.
Jeremy's
The
gonna
DC
get
is not high.
You're gonna get demonetized.
The DC is really not high.
12 plus 3 is 15.
No, that's fine.
Now his channel's in.
Passes.
Yeah. So do you take half damage?
Yeah, you take half damage.
What just happened to her? Psych damage?
Necrotic.
Necrotic.
So she took half damage instead of full damage.
No.
What?
This I cast Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, and he passed. Okay.
So this is 9 plus
3.
12, 14. He takes 7 damage.
7 damage.
Whoa, not bad, not bad.
Was that your reaction?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was a
So-
reaction.
7 damage as the eyes turn black and your skin starts rotting, and then you yell out in anger. Do you do this? Do you really yell out in anger in your mind, or actually yell out?
I'm just gonna actually yell out fuck.
You're actually gonna yell out in anger as this thing, parts of its arm starts burning and it just shakes off the fire damage, and you hear in your brain, that kind of stung.
Oh boy.
No, it tickled.
Reminds me of like.
So is it completely behind the pillar right now?
I mean, I
Or
can
did it
no,
peek back
it's-
out?
It's peering out of the pillar now.
Okay.
Wait, can I see it though?
Actually, as part of its movement,
No, I can see it. I'm like right
it
here.
is
You're
gonna
Touch me, touch me.
As long as
gonna
Oh, it hit him. It hit him nice and hard.
Let's see.
Yes.
Right there.
Touch me.
Next to
He's
you.
dead.
No.
He's dead.
Wait a moment. That makes my job a little harder.
Yeah, a little bit.
That is the end of its turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Linmar, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm pissed. This guy, first of all, mentioned my heritage, which is always a bad idea. So, where I am, that's like 3/4 cover, right? Like, there's no way I'm gonna.
We're not using cover.
We're not using cover.
We're not.
'Cause
Okay.
that would.
Yeah, we have to. We're not using cover.
Oh, my rolls are actual crap.
So, will it still be disadvantage from where I am?
Because there's a lot of people. Yeah.
Okay. I am going to use my movement speed to flank him.
Gank.
Get behind him. So, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4.
You
5.
can't get to this.
I cannot.
That is the edge.
Ah.
If you get to this, you will have to make
Me a acrobatics check to skirt around the edge
Or fall.
or fall.
How
Oh,
far is
okay.
the...
Can we tell how far it is?
Ya and Linmar, because you are at the side, you do know that this is a 20-foot drop.
Okay, not bad.
It's not like 80.
So that would be what? That would be a saving throw, wouldn't it, if I was trying to do that? Or would it just be straight acrobatics?
Straight acrobatics.
Okay.
How big does the ledge look?
Nice.
If I have to use acrobatics to get along that, and I'm a skinny little elf, that's a problem.
If I tried to do that, I'd
Holland's a problem. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna
You're
try
gonna
it.
try it?
I'm gonna try it.
God.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So easily I will allow this that you move past Ya.
Mm-hmm.
So 5, 10. Okay.
And
Roll it.
Roll it.
Okay.
Not bad.
Plus
Okay.
12.
15 acrobatic.
15. You skirt around the edge over here. Rocks crumble beneath you.
Mm-hmm. And then use the rest of my
And
movement
then
speed.
you lose, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? Or 25, 30?
30.
30?
Mm-hmm.
You're just barely standing at the edge over there.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my bow. Do I get an advantage since it's a flank?
Mm-mm.
No?
No.
sneak attack.
Does that count as a flank?
Mm-mm.
It's a murder sandwich.
Oh, but
You would have to be
Next-
right here.
Next to each other.
Oh.
But then I would have disadvantage for range. So.
You still have your shorts.
you'd accidentally
Yeah,
shoot
that's true, but they're just
Balthazar.
not as awesome, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
So just roll.
Just roll. Yeah. Natural 20.
I held my
Okay.
breath in
Roll
that
damage.
one. Yeah.
Does it hit?
I wonder if it hits.
I wonder, does it hit?
5. Do I add my
Dexterity.
Yes.
Before I
So
double or
5
after?
multiplied by 2 is 10.
10 plus 3, 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage.
Not bad, not bad. Not
Okay.
bad. I would like to say that is the.
So you shoot this thing right in the head as your right in the back of the head as your arrow pierces through its skin and it goes as it looks at you but then stares at this dragonborn right in front of him.
I'm gonna use a bonus action. Send Reverend into battle.
Okay. So Reverend was right initially.
Yes.
He's on top of Balthazar, basically. Because he was on Balthazar's shoulder.
I'll say that Reverend is right here. Right in this square. So he is flanking now.
He is
Oh.
flanking. Okay.
Marvel sandwich. If I activate my rage, can I use my thunderbolt?
Lilith, it's your turn. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, you use your move and everything. Okay, cool.
I used
Lilith.
everything. We're good.
How is that possible?
I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Chill touch.
Well, it's necrotic versus necrotic.
Yeah.
Just like I'm coming back when
Make
I
a
can
rip.
taste it.
So he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Man, it's medicine against medicine. Ugh.
Nope.
What do you roll?
And he is injured.
Yes.
Okay, so he takes 1d12.
Oof.
You never get to roll 1d12 like ever,
I
except
rolled
if you're
it.
barbarians. So
Well, I
that's
rolled
impressive.
a 1d12 last time and I got a 1, so.
Ah. You gotta get better too.
We're moving up in life. Yeah.
2
If I
necrotic damage.
gradually keep going up.
So you reach out your hand and the bell tolls, and then you see this creature, his skin starts rotting, but then the rot just goes back to its normal form. To back to his hand.
Okay.
So I was like, I'm pretty scared there. Like, oh my gosh, my dad's here. Trying to take me back home.
I'm gonna use bonus action dash to get across this bridge.
Bonus action dash? Okay.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, and roll me dexterity.
1.
A dexterity save? Oh no.
If I had to roll a freaking dexterity save, I would have just gone across the ridge.
You didn't check the bridges before you tried to cross it. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
That's
Dexterity
good.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Soft 19.
Soft 19.
If a 19 isn't enough.
That's gotta be enough.
Actually.
Oh dear.
Do you jump forward? Ahead? Just keep running?
Yeah.
Forward? Okay.
I'm just gonna keep running.
Just
So-
keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Just.
Keep running from a monster
So
with
it
an
is
eye.
about a 10 feet, because you rolled 19, you're able to barely get across this bridge as it collapses beneath you. So
Getting
that
your-
is, you're right here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
And then she's using
and then bonus action dash
Uh-huh.
to where?
Try to get as far across as I can. Because I wanted to cross the river.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60?
Wait, did I see the bridge collapse?
Yes, you saw the bridge collapse, you felt it underneath you.
Then I'm just gonna wait right here.
Okay. Cool.
And then can you hit him from there?
Dude, you're really fetching it.
She already used her action. So,
You freaking
already
turd.
used her action.
Oh wait. I'm actually gonna like scoot like this
Okay.
way so I can actually see him
Cool.
instead of having the column in the way.
It smells good.
Yeah, and that's end my turn.
Okay.
Wait, what? Was your action or
blue.
bonus action?
It is your turn. She's
Okay.
told
Bonus
that
action
that's her
then.
action. Blue is
Oh,
your
that's
Use
right.
your
She's
bowl.
told dead.
Blue, it
That's
is your turn, yeah. It is your turn after blue. So start thinking about that.
I see my friends in distraught and it's
Distress.
distress, sorry. It's disturbing me, so
Send the guiding bolt.
your pillar hiding and mind reading only proves that you're a lesser creature of the Underdark. Vicious mockery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
come on, vicious
Do you
mockery.
need to roll?
Wisdom saving throw. DC 14.
It saves.
Dang.
Oh.
Aw. So sad. Oh,
Does
well.
it take half damage for psychic damage?
No. Not with vicious mockery. It hears you say that. It goes. Lesser Underdark.
Oh, at this point, we've seen the rest of his body.
for snacks.
We see the rest of his body for now, right?
Hmm?
Now we see the rest of
Yes,
his body.
you see the rest of its body. So
Can we
this
get a
creature-
description?
What's it look like?
You see this creature. It has one giant green eye,
Cyclops.
a green kind of like snake eye, right in its head. It's kind of looking like a cyclops. It is
You're not
about
supposed to look over that.
about human
I can
size.
see it.
It's about human size, and there are long claws on its hand, and it's hunched over like this. There are spikes on its back, and it really doesn't seem like it's part of this realm.
I mean, like, gee, that doesn't look like from she's from this
Yeah,
world.
its skin is dark brown, and there's blood dripping. There's dried blood stained on his claws.
Whoa there, buddy.
And
It's me, a
it has a
manicure.
mouth with jagged teeth staring down at Balthazar.
And a dentist.
All right. So what else are you doing?
I have
Movement.
I mean movement, sure, but I don't know where to move to. So
Hit me with
a
your
minus
shot.
stay.
Stay.
Yes, I'm done.
Anything
You have a
wanna
bonus action.
say?
Yeah, I don't.
You're gonna. I don't know if
I don't know what to do.
We can't.
I'm.
we can't meta
I'm.
game.
I'm.
We
I'm
can't
dying.
metagame.
You're gonna see that Lilith is like.
Magic missile?
Is my flesh like rotting?
Yeah, your arms have rot to black.
So my skin's gonna be a darker gray color than usual.
It's alright.
Looking at your miniatures, kind
Should
of
I
hard to
roll
get darker
perception
than
to,
that.
to see that?
Oh, that's 'cause
I don't
I'm
want to
wearing a
metagame.
black
I like cheat metagame.
No, you were right beside her when you saw her
Okay.
arms rotting.
Okay. Okay. Kind
Is she blocked by that pillar?
Guiding bolt.
No.
Okay.
No, I can
No,
see.
but she did see her arms rot.
I was
Okay.
I was like in the
I
front.
need to check the range for this spell. Sorry.
Guiding bolt.
There's no such thing as. It's on my character.
Oopsie daisy, I'm meant to heal you.
What is it?
What are you trying to
Healing
do?
light.
Healing light?
Yeah.
In this dark cave, a shining light suddenly appears from the ceiling. Healing Michelle's broken and dark arms.
Are you practicing to be a person?
It doesn't. I don't think there is a range on it. No, 60 feet. 60
I don't
feet.
see
60 feet.
60 feet.
Is she 60
that's,
feet?
That's in
I'm
range.
like-
Yeah,
That's in range.
that should be in range.
Because I didn't move my full movement, which would have been over here.
Yeah.
That's in range. Okay. I spend
Did you make that?
2.
Excuse me.
You have been excused.
No, 1d6 on her.
Okay.
Where's my d6?
Da-da-da-da-da.
I got it.
That's a bad.
2.
Yeah.
2 health points.
Anything helps.
Okay. Yeah, it's your turn.
You're welcome.
I'm trying to think. Okay. For the prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Yes.
It took me a while to be able to say it too. You should have seen our first campaign. She
It's
was
a
bad.
small minor magic trick, right?
Yep.
Does that count as the one where you like?
Cantrips are bonus action.
Cantrips are actions.
Are action.
It depends on the spell.
Depends on the cantrip. Prestidigitation is.
Action.
I think it's an action because I was very
And
limited
it's a
in what I
small
could do.
wonder. You can literally just do like minor wizards.
Light things on fire.
Just like
It's
Make a little make sparkles.
Guys, it's
Sparkles through
29.
the
Fire.
air.
We need
You could create a sense, like a smell.
Is there
That's
a
what I
way
did.
to like hit him with like, say, a missile without hurting?
You'd have
them
to do
around?
disadvantage.
your magic missile.
Magic missile.
Oh,
does
magic
not
missile is
have
auto
resistance.
hit.
Okay.
Oh.
They can curve around targets. It's free.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll hit him with just 2.
What are you gonna do with
No,
the third
magic
one?
missile.
Oh, wait.
First level is always 3.
There's always
Yeah.
So
three.
then I'll hit him with 3.
Okay.
Kick his ass.
Are you casting a first level or second level? First. Okay. Dealing damage.
Kick his
You will hit him
3d4.
anyway, so I'm fine with that.
3d4 plus 3.
Oh, dang. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Now that's a lot of
I get
damage.
anxiety every single time I hold these dice, and I
Honestly.
always swear.
2, 3,
5.
5, 8,
So
1,
that's
2.
2, 10.
10.
10 points of damage to it.
Dang, that's a lot of damage for like
So
one.
you deal, your horns, the wheels on your horns start sparking up again, and you just go pew, 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 with your finger guns, and these missiles just go and reach the creature, and it hits him on the shoulders and on the chest, and in your mind you just hear more screaming as anger starts flooding in your mind. It's a bit hard.
It's Reverend's
For
turn.
the sake of this, all of you roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
You pissed off the man. Oh, that's not good.
He pissed us
Oh
off
god
first.
dang it, I wasted it. Natural 20.
That's not a waste. You're
Are
Wisdom
you
saving
kidding?
throw.
Oh, well, it's okay, because I'm the one who pissed him off, so.
Not 20.
Oh god.
14.
I wasted
9.
11.
What did I get again? What did I roll? I forgot.
You
what I
rolled a 2.
I rolled a 2, so 5.
So you hear screaming in your brain, and it starts rocking your mind. Except for you, you're kind of just like.
But that's what he said.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 9.
9,
14.
11.
2.
2.
Ooh, you're messed up.
You 5
God.
total.
Oh no, our squishy!
Our squishy! Not the squishy!
How squishy are you?
As
You're
squishy
as
as-
squishy as she's 5.
So, except for you
And
and
me with my
you.
nap.
What did you roll again? 12.
A 5.
5. Okay. The 3 of y'all, your brain starts rocking and just throbbing inside, and your.
Oh, do I have to roll for Reverend as well? Or
Your
is
head-
his brain
your head-
different?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is different frequency.
His brain's different. It can't
He's a
cover.
bird brain.
Oh lord, it's even worse.
He truly is.
Wisdom saving throw. 5.
At least it's a
Your
plus.
head starts rocking. And you're kind of getting dazed. You have disadvantage on your first attacks against it.
Can I?
Reverend, it is your turn, my
It's
brother.
Reverend.
I'm not
Reverend's
done.
turn.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, you're not
Don't I
done,
still
you're
have
not
a bonus
done.
action?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
right.
Okay, go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Can I use my mage hand to like bop him? Back?
It's bonus action to cast your mage hand.
Oh,
What about your leg?
And then you can use it in future.
no,
Yes.
I can't.
Use the leg to bop him.
I can't use the leg. He's too far.
Dang it.
Throw it.
And she already used her action.
Okay. Wait up.
Wait, can
are you
I
moving?
cast it so I can bop him the next time?
You can.
Okay, okay,
So mage hand pops up. Let's have something for mage hand, I guess.
I mean,
I got it. It could be this piece of paper rolled up.
Yeah. Okay.
that works.
Okay.
It has a 30-foot range.
So
Hello there.
Put it right beside Young.
He's my buddy. My
There
right
you go.
hand.
No, you should make it just towards the
Just
creature.
piss him off more.
It's Reverend's turn.
All right, cool. He had the signal to attack, so he's going to attack with disadvantage because of the issue.
Poor
Nope,
bird.
not that one. That one sucks.
It's like dice jail.
These are the two I rolled 2 nat 20s before.
Oh, that one.
Oh.
Okay, it's a 9.
So
9
not bad.
plus
As
what?
long
Plus
as it's not a
5,
natural
14?
It misses. So as
Oh,
Reverend
14 doesn't
reaches out to grab his face, the Nothic just grabs Reverend's talon and just throws him.
No,
Away
that's
from
not
him.
nice.
Oh
How
no.
dare you?
Please, not Reverend. Don't hurt Reverend.
Actually, that would have been a straight roll. Because flanking.
14 then. 14 plus 5, 19.
19.
Yes!
So,
Thank God.
he grabs out to
That's
reach
right, because
Reverend's-
flanking. I forgot about that.
Reverend's claws. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Reverend's claws. Reverend manages to slow down just a little bit, so he misses by barely and scratches his face. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't roll damage for him. It's just 3 points of damage.
3 points of damage.
Yeah, 3 points
Oh,
of
no.
slashing damage. So
Oh no, that's
1 slashing plus
1
2.
slashing plus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, that is Reverend's turn. Would you want to do anything else to Reverend?
Can I do anything else? I mean,
You can make a move.
I could make a move, but he would get a bonus attack
No, flyby.
opportunity.
flyby.
That's right, flyby. Yeah, sure. Just move him further away. He has a 60-foot fly range, so I'm gonna move him 30 feet away, and he's gonna hover over the chasm. So 1, 2, 3. That's 15 feet, but that's fine.
Okay.
Just hanging on over there.
Roll me dexterity saving throw. There's a claw.
Okay, that's Reverend.
Go. Off the door. Go fast.
Well, let's go. No, I kind of want to finish this quickly, so I'm gonna go into a rage. Almost.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my lightning or my flash abilities, zap the crap out of that guy.
Okay.
First and foremost, yeah. You gotta do a dex save. What'd you get?
Jesus Christ, 4.
Okay.
Sorry you didn't make it, but.
Wow.
How
he
much?
failed Balthazar's, but he passed both of mine.
Wait, what was the damage you think? Just 1d6.
How convenient.
Is it 1d6? Are you sure it's not more than 1d6? Wouldn't it be 2d6 for second level?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, it's just his aura.
It's just his aura.
Ooh. It's a 1.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Okay, well, at least
Go,
1 damage.
stress.
Plus my great axe. Let's see. 1d12.
No, you need to
You
roll the
roll
hit
attack.
first.
Roll attack first.
Well,
you get
have to roll to
advantage,
hit first.
For what a hit?
Yeah, you have to roll to hit.
and you
I
have
know.
advantage.
Roll it in the thing.
Yeah.
So you roll 2 because you have
No,
advantage.
he doesn't have advantage.
She's raging.
No, I attack recklessly.
Oh, you attack recklessly? Okay.
You have to make sure to declare that.
Which one of these is good? Here. Hey.
Ooh.
Okay,
oh,
twin 19s.
Double 19.
All right, that was
Okay.
almost
Roll
20
your damage.
twins.
Huh?
Roll your damage.
I get to roll. No, I just roll.
No, roll a d12.
D12.
Well,
Dang it.
wow. Every
Come
time.
on.
Every single time for yours.
20 points of damage.
Yeah, that's the d12.
Wow.
What? 8?
It's cocked. Roll again. It was
Oh.
cocked. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Plus
plus my weapon
strength.
damage.
No, plus strength.
Plus strength.
3.
15
15.
points.
What am I doing? My great axe damage.
What's your rage? So
2.
17.
17.
What do I do with my attack bonus?
You add that
You
to
add
You
your
add that to the
hit dice.
hit
But
die.
19 was
19 was high
gonna
enough.
hit anyway.
It is gonna hit, no matter what.
Yes, boys.
So you hit this thing and you cut off its arm and then just bits of electricity strikes it and goes. It stares at you in anger.
Shouldn't have gotten close to me, buddy.
Don't taunt it. We learned the hard way not to taunt this thing.
It pissed us off first.
Because we're running really low on time, guys. It's 3:38.
So
What time did y'all need to leave?
it'll turn.
4 o'clock.
It'll turn and.
We need to leave by 4.
It'll
It's
turn
a 9
and
minute
attack
drive
you,
from here.
I
Balthazar,
know.
with advantage. Let's go.
I'll just tell them that I'll be late.
A 3 and a 2. The first claw misses, and second claw is cocked.
15
Ooh.
plus 19.
That's good.
That definitely hits.
Who?
You.
Is Reverend in my way?
He's
So
flying.
deals 9 damage
above,
to you,
so
cut
no.
to half
Okay.
into 4.
4. I'm gonna die soon.
This is like a news.
Reverend, I would like to point out Reverend's like hovering above, so he's out
Yeah.
of the way. Okay, just making
I
sure.
like this. This is like a newspaper.
So
Bring my Asian roots with me.
that is its turn. Linmar, it's your turn.
How much damage did it give you?
No, 4. I'm fine.
4 damage. Oh, okay. It is my turn. I am still
Just
pissed,
4.
and I'm going to first cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hunter's Mark.
And so this red moon appears on the back of his head. Right? And disadvantage, right? Is it still disadvantage?
First attack disadvantage.
A 13 and an 18. 13 plus 7, soft 20. I think it hits.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
And then I will roll you. Okay. That's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
Plus 1d6 for my Hunter's Mark. 14 points of damage.
9 plus 4.
Plus 5 is
How do
14.
you want to do this?
Hey! Alright,
Kill this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I am. You said the first arrow I hit was in the back of his head, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot in the
Yeah.
exact same place. It's going to split the arrow in half and come out of his eye.
Okay. So, you see this thing focused on Balthazar, but yet, even though you're behind it, you feel like it knows you're there, even though it's not looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is
But
like attack on
even
the
still, you manage to fire your arrow, and as it finishes its claw attack on Balthazar, the arrow just pierces through its head, and the eye just thwack. Just the arrow pokes out of the eye, and there's blood on you now, Balthazar.
Ew.
There's blood and then just goop all over you. As the eye just, the green eye just slowly starts to fade.
Can I harvest the eye?
And then the monster slumps onto the ground dead.
Deal the most amount of damage this game.
You guys are ridiculous.
What was that thing?
Yay.
A
I
Demogorgon.
forget the name of it. I
It's a
forget the name of it, but you told me it was once a
Demogorgon.
week ago. Like,
Better not been a beholder.
no, that was
No, no. If it has legs, it doesn't have.
It was the thing that
Yeah.
looked like Mike Wazowski, right? With the armor.
Nope.
No, it was not. Okay, that's what I
it's
thought
not
it
Mike
was.
Wazowski.
It's not my.
No, those things are Modrons.
It's not Modron. So.
No,
Okay.
Modrons are constructs.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay, I don't know what that was.
Yay,
I don't know
I hate you guys.
I'm just rolling good.
Oh my god.
The
Guys,
angry
that's where
angry-
we're gonna end the session. We're gonna pick it up later on.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just tell us rebuke.
You know how much health that thing had?
No.
66.
We went through that
We
fast.
went.
In one round, you brought it down to 13.
I love
Who
how-
brought it down the most though? Who started that?
Oh.
Okay.
Who started that? Who brought it down the most?
In the first round.
In the first round,
Yeah.
you did the most.
You
points in the
hit.
first
You
round.
hit.
Oh yes,
Thank
boys.
you.
And he wasn't affected by anything.
He was too dumb. he was literally like, oh, I'm gonna take over your mind.
That's a nice eye. I want it. So the eye is literally this big. It's the size of
Oh
your head.
wait.
Thank you.
Can I trade you for the eye?
The leg?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll continue this in the next session.
Whoa! If we collect all of the body parts, we can make our own body.
And if
We're gonna make this into like
We
a
can make
Frankenstein.
Let's
We can make
continue
our
this in the-
We'll
own
continue this in
Frankenstein.
the next session. Thank you all for watching. If you're watching, I'm going to end the stream now.
also,
Thanks.